All right. First of all, I am Mr. Kevin Oyuko, bunge la mwananchi. Kitu ya kwanza kizungu inanipelekanga salamunaka kadogo. Kitu ya kwanza, tuko Kenya na dialogue. Kama dialogue itakuwa, hatutaki mwanasiasa yeyote aongoze dialogue. Why am I talking like this? Dialogue is for the youth of this country. We are trying to shape the kizungu. Tunajaribu kunyorosha hii nchi venye inafaa. In fact, you have a future. Uko na watoto, uko na wengine wanakuja. Kama itakuwa dialogue ni ya wanasiasa. 207 ilikuwa dialogue. Wenye walikufiwa na wakufi hawakukompensetiwa. Itakuja na hiyo generation dialogue ya wanasiasa. Raundi vijana tumeamua, na hii ni wito kwa vijana wote Kenya nzima, tushikane mkono, tuende pamoja. When the cause is gine, when our cause is just, thank you Jesus. Ya mwisho nikimalizia, hatutaogopa. Tuko na njia mbili. Njia ya kwanza ni dialogue, na hiyo dialogue ni sisi tunakaa kwa hiyo dialogue, sio wanasiasa, sio makanisa, sio kila nani. Vijana tunakaa kwa hiyo dialogue sababu hao watu wamemaliza muda wao, ni wakati wetu vijana. Ya pili, ikisindikana dialogue ya nene ya dialogue ikisindikana dialogue, barabara, maandamano. Thank you very much. Please. Yes. Thank you so much. You're from Daily Nation, right? You're from Daily Nation, right? Thank you. As the dialogue is called, it's called intergenerational dialogue. To me, it's a dialogue between the generations. It's not in now. It's a dialogue between the generations. So what we are saying is, because largely here we are Gen Zs and millennials. So as a generation of Gen Zs and millennials, we will sit down as Gen Zs and millennials, identify our issues, identify our possible solutions to those issues as a generation. Raila or the political class as their own generation also will sit on their own accord, identify their own problems on their own accord. And then now from there is when they're talking about that conclave. So we can consider as a conclave of Gen Zs and millennials to discuss our own problems first, not politicians coming to discuss our problems for us. So basically that's what we are saying. We're in the same wavelength, just that now we are saying we want to do it differently. It's not a politician-led dialogue from within our generation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. As you are aware, by definition, the word referendum just means engaging the people directly, not through the elected representatives. And the Supreme Court of Kenya, during the DBI decision, was very clear that if you want to have a referendum, if you want to engage the people, there's a 4-tier process in which you go about it. There is the public participation, which takes the civic engagement. You have to go to the public barazas. You have to go to civic education before now we go into a referendum. So we just say at the grassroots level, the first 3-tier processes, we will do it on our own accord. Then now when we reach to a point whereby now we want to have a fusion of the ideas across the generations, is when now we will engage with the decision makers who are politicians.
Thank you very much. My name is Joseph, and today we are here for the birth of a child of one of the greatest generation that this republic will ever see. And just to begin with, I wanted to remind us of the words of the greatest civil rights leader of the world ever. Martin Luther King Jr. once said that the moral arc of the universe does incline toward justice. And because the cause of VAR is one of justice, then the moral arc of VAR is to the greatness of our beloved Republic of Kenya. We are saying that beyond Article 37, the right to expression and demonstration, we are saying that there is a union to that and Article 38 of the Constitution on exercise of our political rights as the youth of this republic. We are saying that we are not the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders of today. Indeed, we enjoy the benefit of energy, the benefit of youth, and the benefit of education. We are calling this republic to recognize the benefit of energy that is enjoyed by its promising youth. We are saying that VAR is giving an opportunity to the youth not to be the leaders of tomorrow, but to be the leaders of today. And also to remind us of the promise that this republic got into with its citizens in 2010 in the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution. That Constitution does guarantee all the rights from economic rights, social political rights, to all other human rights in the Bill of Rights. These are the rights that the youths are calling for. This is the dialogue that the youths are calling for. The dialogue of fortifying, the dialogue of reinforcing the Constitution of Kenya 2010. That Constitution provides for the rule of law. That Constitution provides for the right of the youths. It is in that Constitution that PIR is saying we are the leaders of today. And indeed, when the cause is just,
conquer we must.
When the cause is just,
conquer we must.
Our cause is just. It is for the love of this republic. It is in recognition of the energy that we enjoy as the youth. It is in recognition of the need for change. And indeed, change and the cloud of change is over this republic. And we are calling for all generations to come together and recognize that change, and recognize that indeed our republic needs to remain true to its promise in 2010. The promise of a better Kenya, the promise of a strong youth, the promise of a better leadership in Article 10 of the Constitution. Indeed, because the cause is just,
conquer we must.
Because the cause is just,
conquer we must.
For the love of God and country. Thank you.